You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
Proverbs 23 and 23. Buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. Does anyone know the price of truth so we all can purchase it? What if we can't afford the truth? Then what? What if Proverbs tell us to buy the truth? What if we can't afford it? How are we able to buy it then? Next question. How can anyone buy the truth if no one is supposed to sell it? How is then the truth ought to be bought? Okay, I'm going to explain how the truth is to be bought. The book of Isaiah chapter 55 verse 1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he hath no money, come ye buy. How can one buy anything without money? As I read on, and eat, yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. How can something be bought without a price? We are to buy the truth. How can we buy it without money? How can we buy it and it don't even have a price? Verse 2. What does that mean, to spend money for that which is not bread? What does that mean, to spend money for that which is not bread? It simply means, why do we spend money on things that are not soul saving, but do not spend money on things that are soul saving? So, what is the bread that we should be spending our money on? I'll take you to Matthew chapter 4, verses 3 and 4. And when the tempter came to him, he said, If thou be the Son of God, command that these stones be made bread. Verse 4. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. Every word out of the mouth of God is bread. So in light of the second verse of Isaiah chapter 55, we ought to be spending money on that which is bread and not of that which is not bread, right? Now, is bread the truth? And if it is, should we be spending money to get it by any means? John chapter 6 verse 35. And Jesus said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. So, Jesus is the bread of life. Is it okay now to spend money on the truth if it may be possible? Or should we spend money on the truth? You quoted Proverbs 23:23, buy the truth. The truth is the bread. The bread is Jesus. Proverbs 23 and 23. Buy the truth and sell it not. By what means are we supposed to buy the truth? How is it possible to buy the truth if no one is supposed to sell it? Who, where, what are we buying the truth from? You're quoting scriptures, but you're not giving answers how to do such. Isaiah 55 verse 2. Wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread? In light of this scripture, selling that which is bread will be better than selling that which is not bread. So why aren't you all protesting against all of those who sell that which is not bread, ranging from realtors, stockholders or brokers, cell phone providers, insurance agencies, car dealers, etc.? None of those people sell bread, that's profitable for your soul. And you have no problem with that. Verse 3. Incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live. The truth is actually bought only by hearkening to the words of God, and that alone. So stop using Proverbs 23 precept as pretext. The scripture reads that precept must be upon precept and not pretext upon pretexts. Acts chapter 8 verse 20. But Peter said unto him, Thy money perish with thee, because thou hast thought that the gift of God may be purchased with money. The truth cannot be purchased with money, and if anyone have thought so, he has truly erred, not knowing the scripture nor the power of God. Some of you brothers are effeminates and are like Cain, the envious one. Matthew chapter 13 verse 44. And again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hid in a field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy therefore goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. If the truth could be sold, then the buyers should sell all that they have in order to purchase it. How is the truth sold? If it is bought with money, then can it be sold for money? Genesis chapter 25, verse 30 through 33. And Esau said to Jacob, Feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. And Jacob said, Sell me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, Behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me? And Jacob said, Swear to me this day. And he sware unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. How did Esau sell his birthright? By renouncing it, he sold it, or forsaking it, or denying it. He didn't literally sell it for money. How can you sell that which you don't own? You cannot sell that which you do not own. You only can renounce it, deny it, disown it, or forsake it. But you cannot sell the truth because you don't own it. It is freely given just by hearkening to the voice of God. Matthew chapter 16 verse 26. For what is a man profited, if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? What can a man give in exchange for his soul? What is the price for a soul? There is no price. Therefore it cannot be sold, but only lost, forsaken, denied, abandoned, disowned. Okay, so Proverbs 23 and 23, buy the truth and sell it not. Adherence is how you buy it. And turning away or forsaking, disowning, abandoning is how you sell the truth. Okay? No other way can the truth be bought or sold. So, I hope you were edified on what this precept means. So, that is the true understanding of the precept, Proverbs 23 and 23. It has nothing to do with buying the truth with money or selling the truth for money. It has nothing to do with that. It's more spiritual. Romans chapter 8 verse 7. Because the carnal mind is enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be. Alright? So you guys with that carnal mind,